Hey, so the last couple days, actually the last week, I have went into an establishment, ordered my food, and the customer service rep was flinging things around. She had an attitude on her face. She was clearly irritated. Probably, I assume, by just having to be there. And this happened so consecutively in my week that after the fourth or fifth time, I was like, what's going on here? Why is it that I see so many of our collective stressed and evidently upset, annoyed, frustrated? It seems like people are at their wits' end or getting there. And it's because we're going through a collective awakening, dark night of the soul. There are a lot of people starting to realize a lot of things. And a lot of people are concerned or shocked or afraid. And that's how it was for me when I first started to awaken. And I used to be that person that would get an attitude right back. Like, I'd be vicious, I'd be facetious, I'd be the same attitude right back, because it triggered me. It would trigger me, and I wanted that person to know that they were triggering me. But not anymore. You know how I handled it? Every time this would happen, I just got really, really calm. I dropped into my heart. I swished around my heart energy, spun it around into my heart, and just really felt that heart energy and that compassion and that love for this person and what they're going through. And I sent it to her. I beamed it right to her. And I know it wasn't me. It wasn't my fault these people were upset. I mean, before I would have taken it personal, are you effing kidding me? This is customer service and you're gonna treat me like that? But these days, I just have immense compassion for people who are struggling, for people in their moment. And I did not take it personally. I just made sure I let them know I was not in a hurry. I'm not in a rush. I've got time. And I tipped her an extra $6. I think it came out to $23, and I said keep the rest. I gave her $30. And I make sure that I leave that place in grace, and that I respond and react with love and compassion. I don't want to be in addition to this person's stress. As soon as I gave that compliment, or I told them I hope they have a really wonderful day, or I gave her that tip and I said thank you so much, when I did that, each one of those people immediately softened. Their response was somewhat shock, but relief, because I was gentle with them And I guarantee you that the next people that came after me, that they served, was treated with a lot more gentleness and respect, because I transmuted that situation and I made that person feel safe in their difficult moment. And now, because of that, it's going to have a rippling effect. There's going to be people coming all throughout the rest of the day that they're going to treat a little bit differently. And even if it's just because they notice that there's a person that was gentle and soft and kind and compassionate. And I think that that gives people hope. We are going through a collective, a nationwide, a worldwide transition. We are going through a worldwide transformation. And I will talk about this in a different video, but it's prophesied. The Inca, the Mayans, the various indigenous cultures across the globe, so many ancient spiritual traditions, Hindu tradition, Buddhist tradition, so many, Taoist, so many have prophesied this time we're in. So it's happening, and we will all have a moment, I believe, where we start to realize that the way we've been living hasn't been serving us, hasn't been serving others. And I believe that slowly, gradually, we'll start to become accustomed to a higher, more sustainable and beneficial for all way of living and being in the world. And I believe it starts with us. It starts with me. It starts with you. It starts with us having grace, having compassion, not taking things personally, and being the bigger person as much as we can. And we show how that works. And I believe it has a rippling effect, and it's inspiring. So as much as you can, keep doing it. Keep showing the way. Do it as much as you can. Just be the change you want to be in the world. All right. Have a good day.